Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Surviving Mars, and we are hopefully going to be able to start some metal extraction up here some point soon. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it just yet. We got loads of concrete here, so I'm not worried about concrete extraction at the moment. I got a dome right here that has some vacant residential slots. We could do with improving comfort slightly, but I'm thinking that we'd do that when we got bigger domes. What I'd like to do at some point is clear people out of some of these domes and sort of move them around a little bit. We got some farms over here.
Cable fault reported.
We've got a cable fault. And we've got this dome down here, which is supplying workers for there. And then I'd like to build a dome over here, which will supply workers for that one. Up here, I've got two lots of precious metals. I got one there at 570. I got another there at 491. If we were to build a dome up here somewhere, that would be within range of both of those, and we could supply workers to a couple of factories there. Maybe even if we could do a factory right in the... Well, actually, let's just see that. Let's just see if we can do that a minute. We want to go to Rare Metals Extractor. If I were to drop that one down there, that would be within range of both of them. I mean, yeah, it says at the moment it's too far from domes, so it's not actually giving me the amount of metals that it would be able to get, but it does look like we'd be able to extract both lots from there, which would be pretty cool. So I'd quite like to be able to do that. So we're not going to worry about those two domes at the moment very much. We will worry about them eventually. I have now got two people in here. Are you working here, or are you... I don't get who you are. Right, colonist, no specialization worker performance. Right, so they're working, which... does that mean we've got people in the school? Inactive work shift. Let's go to this one. So colonists right here. I've got 1 youth, 2 children, 15 adults, 5 middle-aged, 2 seniors. Children will be born. Dome is comfortable enough for that. Colonists are 25 out of 36. Average sanity is 84. This is they're pretty good. Average morale 62 and comfort is 58. Comfort is not brilliant. They could do with some dining, some social, that kind of thing. And we'll be able to expand onto that at some point soon, I think. And the main important thing that I want to do here is I want to have these people here all happy. Workplace specializations, I don't have very many of them. Morale -1, no specialization. This person here has no specialization. Best workers for here are geologists. So I got 1 geologist there. Now, if I look elsewhere in the dome, right, I look into this one. Have I got any geologists here? Engineer, scientist, botanist, officer, scientist, and officer. So I got no geologists there. Those aren't geologists. So it doesn't look like I've got any other geologists here anywhere. And I got 2 colonists here. I got, oh, hang on a minute. No, it's 2 kids there, and those 2 same kids are over here in school, so that's fine. It's not actually affecting anything else. They are getting themselves an education. It's always good to have an education. They should definitely have an education. We've got a medium dome here. Research low G engineering to unlock this building. It doesn't actually say anything about it at the moment. We just to do the research. So let's go here. We want a low G engineering. Which one is that? Is that what I'm doing? No, I'm not doing that. Doing emergency training there. Biome engineering. Dome. Low G engineering. Right. I'm doing this one right here. We're on it's 4,050 social altogether. And then it'll be the low G engineering after that. And we'll be able to do the bigger domes. Wonderful. That's brilliant. That's what we want to do. So let me just speed this one up a bit. At the moment, I've got these 2 over here. I've got the RC Explorer. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got some more anomalies. Yeah, I got some over here. So we're going to go and we're going to bring that RC Explorer all the way down here, and it's going to go and do the research on that one. And then there's another anomaly right there, which we'll get it to research in a little while. Then what I want to do is I'm going to go to the RC Transport. That one is right there at the moment. While we look for something else for that one to do, I'm going to send it over there so that it starts recharging. And then if we go back over this side, we had... Oh no, there's still some metal over here. I got 25 metals there that it hasn't yet extracted. That's about it over there. No, there's none down there. There's some metals all the way down here. So yeah, I got 25 metal over there that I can extract. And I have got, at the moment, in storage, 135 metal. So metal is not too bad at the moment. We're doing all right for metal at the moment. In here, I got 14 and 40 on fuel. I've still got polymers, electronics, and machine parts in there, so we've got loads of bits. This one down here has got 19 food, 24 exports, and it's refueling. So refueling is slow, but it's getting there, and it's taking the exports from the factory down here, and this one's working quite well. Now, I don't really want to increase this one just yet with like doing overtime. What I'd like to do is I want to be able to add in the dining in here. Now, this one here, today 1, lifetime 11, inside 1 of 3. These large lake with refreshingly cool water services, relaxation, exercise, playing. That one is the same. That one is the same. So I could get rid of one of these parks, I think. If I was to remove one of them. Bye-bye. Get rid of that. And then I'd like to build there instead. I'd like to build the diner. Go back into there. And then we want to go onto Dome Services. Diner. And that one is going to be dining and social, which will take care of some people's issues. There are some. If I put it like that, they've got a nice view of the lake as well. I think that'd be really cool. Average comfort. 4 colonists want social. That's what the diner takes care of. And then we've got 3 colonists want gaming, and we've got 1 that wants gambling. So we'll be able to take care of the social, and it'll be dining as well. So social will be dealt with. And then we want to be able to deal with... Anomaly analyzed. We gained 1,000 research. Excellent. So let me just go and have a look in the research and see how we're doing. It's almost finished now. It's slowly filling up. And then once we've done that, we can start working on the low G engineering. We've got that micro manufacturing, which new building electronics engineering. We won't worry about that for a second. It's that one there that I want to get next. So once that there has been built, what else do we want in here? I am seriously considering not the casino. I don't want the gambling being done, although it does offer luxury as well. Exercise and social for the open-air gym, although, I mean, the diner does do the social. It takes care of social. We've got drinking there. We've already got relaxation. So if I just don't have the casino and the space bar, I'm not going to have issues there. The diner, I'm going to need 2 people working there in order to, at least 2 people working there, so that we've got a couple of jobs. The grocer has been done. So it's the electronics store, shopping and gaming, because it's there, or the casino that does gaming. So I'm thinking that if we could have an electronics store, people here would be happier. I'm thinking we can... Yeah, I am thinking we could live without that. We could move... when we build a bigger dome, then we can start putting in some extra stuff, and then people will be happier. 5 colonists want social. Only 4 of them want gaming and gambling. I mean, the gambling I'm not concerned about, because I think it's going to cause problems. At least that's what I think it will. I think it will. So we got him. He's got his specialization. I don't have anybody else working in specialization at the moment, which does... I think it slows down the overall productivity of this one. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Workload there. I could increase their workload a bit. Toggle some overtime. It does boost the daily production by quite a bit. So, this work shift here, building performance...
Sector scanned.
Another sector scanned. Oh, we've got water over there, and we've got a bit more metal. Building performance here, work shift workers plus 75. That one is plus 73. That one is plus 53. So it's not great, but it's still not too bad. I think it's doing all right. So we'll leave that one going for a second. I'm not going to make any changes there at the moment. I don't actually need to worry about those there. What else we got? Oh, that's not actually metal there that's being used. So let's take a look at these others. What are we doing? We are 21 of 40, 29 of 30 for gathering exports. I don't think I need to change this. I've got this over here. I've got all of these here. I've got the polymers are being brought over from this ship. They're slowly bringing them all out. We've got electronics, machine parts, polymers.
Research
cutting
complete.
up these bits. Ooh, research. Ideal. So we got the... It's doing it like that. Why is it doing it slow? Security officers and medics have plus 10 performance when working in their speciality. So now we are working on the low G engineering. This will give us our big domes. That's the one that I really want. Deep scanning. Sectors can now be scanned again for deep deposits. Exploiting these deposits requires additional technologies. So we won't worry about that for a minute. Battery optimization. Drone battery capacity increased by 50%. That might be handy. Factory upgrade. Performance increased by 20%. Ooh. I don't know what to get. Dome. Residences have improved comfort. We'll put that one in. Next, that'll go after these. Atomic accumulator. Yeah. That's how we'll do it. We won't sort of race. We'll build up to it slowly. But yeah, I do think that those domes having the improvements would be quite a good idea. We'll let those 3 up there go. We've got another water thing over there. I've got... Oh, that's just more metals. But no, I want to bring the RC Explorer over to that one there. He's got plenty of battery for it, so he can go and analyze that one there. And should be fine. Where is he? Where are you? Zoom out a minute. Is that it up there? Where is it? I thought it was there. I will need to go to that one, and then if I go to it again... Oh, he's already over here. I didn't even notice that. He's busy analysing the anomaly, so he's not going to take very much longer to analyse that one. I've got no other anomalies. Well, none that I can see at the moment. These turned up down here because of the whole meteor strikes. So at the moment, we've got no extra anomalies. Oh, that's not going to be a problem for us. I'm not going to build a dome until we've got the bigger dome. Although, actually, we could just build a regular dome there, and then I could dismantle one of these. I don't think I'll dismantle that one. I think I'll keep that one because of the water and stuff in there. This one up here, though, I could dismantle this one. I've got... research is running in that lab, and then this lab is also running, but there's not enough people working in that one. I got some overtime going on in here that may be stressing people out a bit. Anomaly analyzed. There's another 1,000. So this one here, have I got people? No, I got nobody working in that one. That one's shut off. That one's shut down.
Cable fault reported.
So what do I do? I think I will build the other colony first. Then I'll start shutting this one down. And we'll remove this one. Do we want to remove it completely? I think we will. I think we will get rid of that one, because then we've got enough people to populate the next one, which will provide us with metal. We want metals, because if you look here, we're going to need production. We got the metals extractor right there, and then we've got the drone assembler. Produces drone prefabs, which can be used to order new drones in drone hubs, multiplying the obedient workforce of the colony. Probably not a threat. Probably not a threat to humans. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, cost 20 and 10. Consumption electricity. This one is consumption electricity. So is that one. Consumption there, water, and I'm not sure what else. Is that electronics? Produces polymers from water and fuel. I have no fuel. Creates electronics from rare metals. Drone assembler. Doesn't actually say what it does. Extracts rare metals. Yeah, we've got that. Machine parts. It produces machine parts from metals. I need machine parts, but I also need metals. Now, I've got some metal, but I don't have very much. Fuel refinery. Oh, fuel from water. Ah. Right, so we can leave these domes here, because we can just bring in some extra factories, give them some more work to do, and then everybody will be happy. Everybody will be absolutely wonderful. Right, there are currently no colonists that are homeless. Don't worry about the other ones. Right, so in which case, if I build another dome, I really only want a small dome over there anyway. I don't want a big dome up there, and I'll want the great big dome that I was talking about. I want that one over here to extract with again. I'm thinking maybe I only need a medium one, because I want the rare metals. I want to be able to extract the rare metals and bring them back over this side. Do I want a big dome? Do I want to demolish those two? Or maybe I just start another project over here and expand yet again. I still need enough people to be going into the domes. Now, we do have some children, so it is coming along quite nicely with the extra children and that. Martian days consist of nearly 25 Earth hours. We're only on Sol 57, so I don't know how quickly the people are growing. We've already got children in school, which does indicate that people do sort of
cable fault reported.
Become adults fairly quickly. Ooh. That was the other thing I wanted to check, was these waste ones. No. See, all of these waste ones here, they're full. So I'm going to build some more of those. I want storages, dumping site, and I'll build one there, and then I'll do the same again, and I will build one there like that. Are they? Yeah, they are. They're coming over from that one, and they're going to pick up all the waste there, and they're going to take it up to there. Now, you have got daily production. You've got stored rare metals 1.2. This ship is now full, 30 of 30, and it's emptied as well. We're just waiting on 14 fuel to refuel. That one there, gathering exports, I'm putting those in here as well. So I could stop some of these, and we could keep some of our own precious metals, which might be useful. I may want precious metals. Maybe I'll do that in this one. Launch if automated mode. No. Allow forbid exports. Precious metals are exported to colony will gain funding. I'm going to stop that. Building's not working 4. Malfunctioning cables 6. Uh-oh. We got some serious problems going on here.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Domes feature heaters which maintain a pleasant temperature of 23 degrees Celsius around the clock, protecting against the fluctuation of temperature of the fickle Martian atmosphere outside. The temperature inside the dome quickly decreases when the power supply is cut, and colonists sure do feel the effects. If the situation remains unchanged, I'm afraid that it could be fatal. Colonists with the freezing status effect reside in a dome with an insufficient supply of power. Increase the amount of power accessible to the dome to prevent this. This is troubling indeed. Right, yeah, no, the main troubling thing is this little whirly-diggy that we got going on here. Everything's out of power. Oh, that power's restored there. I got power's restored. Okay, it's all right. Power is slowly being restored. We've still got a load of cable faults, but the power is coming back slowly. That was, yeah, we had this dust thing. So what about the cold?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, 2 anomalies. Yeah, but what about the cold? The cold is something I'm concerned about. RC Explorer, I want to go down to you. Yeah, you're all done down there. There's you get these cold waves, and I'm a little bit concerned about those. I was reading about them a little while ago, and they do make for some worrying reading, because they can destroy your whole colony. Where is my colony? I've lost my colony. Oh. I go up here. Here's the colony. We found it. It's okay. Panic not. Panic not. If I come over to here, I'm just going to click on there. He's going to come back this way, and he'll recharge there, and then we can send it on to the next bits that it needs to do. So I'm looking up here. Where's our precious metals? We have precious rare metals. Ideal. So we'll be able to turn those into electronics. Right, that's all safe. Yeah, it was in here. It was in power. Stirling generator, power switch, atomic accumulator. It's one that we're busy working on. Life support, pipe water, moisture evaporator. No, it's not those. Medical center. Cover health and sanity as long as they are not starving. Dehydrated, freezing or suffocating. Larger capacity, more effective than the infirmary. A dome with a medical building has a lower minimum comfort requirement for births. Ah. Right, 3 per shift on that one, whereas the medical thing, infirmary, is 2 per shift. So slightly less per shift, but it does work just as well. Where is it? There was a thing that was... It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. No, it's definitely not storages. No. So where is it? Subsurface heater, this one. Increase the local temperature in cold areas and protects from nearby cold waves. I haven't experienced a cold wave. I don't really know if this is something that we should be, hugely concerned about or not. And also, what's a tunnel do? Tunnel entrance and exit can connect power and life support grids at different locations and different elevations. Rovers can travel along the tunnels to reach places they otherwise couldn't. I see. I thought maybe it connected the domes, but no, it doesn't connect domes together. Although, I did hear that might be something that they're looking at. Someone said in the comment section, I'm sorry I don't remember who it was, but someone did say in the comment section that's something that they may be adding later on to the game, so that we can, we'll be able to do that. The people will be able to just go along and, that they should be able to, you can have the facilities in one dome and residents in another dome will be able to go and use those facilities. I think that's actually a really cool little addition that they're working on.
Research complete.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. Right, so we've got one anomaly over here. And we've got one anomaly there. I don't know why that one's got a question mark and that one doesn't. So I'm going to go to that one first. Bring him over there onto that one there. Click on it there. Anomaly sensors will help us with our current research goals. That one there. Our scientists believe this anomaly may lead to a breakthrough. Oh, I see. Right. So if there's a little glass like that, then it's a breakthrough, whereas the other ones aren't a breakthrough. Let's add in some more sectors down here. That's actually really cool. I like that. I still don't know why this is yellow. I've still no idea what the yellow is all about. It makes no sense to me. Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. See, it's quite full down here. Except that I've had people leave. Why are people not working? Oh, I know why. I know why. They've come to work in here instead. I got 4 people working in there, which means that I got less people working in this one. I want them working in this one rather than in the diner. The diner is good. We do want people working in the diner. How should I do this? I could take that one off of the night shift. So then I got 1 extra person there. They've got... I'll leave those on a double shift. And then you over here, you're fine. You're living in the school. That's absolutely fine. We've got no problems there. So that person who came out of there isn't going to work in that one. They should come and work over in here. There we go. They've already got a job. Ideal. So we can leave that one going. Now, how are we doing for this? 32 of 40. And 29 of 40. So yeah, this one here I'm not going to take any precious metals. I'm going to keep the precious metals for us to use. I don't have enough spare people at the moment, though. I mean, we can get more people. I can take 50 colonists living in here. And this one over here, this one can take, at the moment, another 14.
Analyzed.
Ideal, we got 1,500. How are we doing? Physics. Oh, yeah, I've done the dome. I've got the big... Low G engineering is done. That one is working on. So what do I do next? General training... Colonists suffer a lower work penalty. That would actually be quite cool. Take that one in. How do I do this? We've got some metal. I think, really, I want to get metals going next. I got water extraction is busy working over there. Water extraction is not going to be a problem. So if I start another dome up here, I've got metal extraction I can do there. I've got some concrete up there. I don't care about concrete, really, though. And if I look in the dome... I could put a medium dome up here. It's 150 concrete, 80 metal, 25 polymers. That's a lot of stuff. What do we got? Resource overview at the moment. I've got 58 polymers. I'll take 25 of them. 80 metal, I got 110. Concrete's not a problem. I think we can do this. I think we can build a medium dome up here. And the reason that I'm thinking this is if we put a medium dome up here, I could put some of the big factories up here. Although I'm thinking the big factories might be better down here because we've got all of those yards. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. If I move out, right. So looking at it from up here, if I put a big dome up there, we could put a few factories there. I got the main area of the base down here at the moment, but I could always remove those domes there. If I put a big dome over here, I'm closer to some of these resources that are being brought in. I mean, we can still have things being ferried along. The drones can bring them along. They're able to work reasonably well, so I don't think that would be a major issue. I could put a medium dome up here. I'm not that far away from our storage yards at the moment that we've got, and I'll be a bit closer to that. The medium dome being here, we'd eventually extract that. I've got room to sort of expand all the way round it with factories.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, we got 681 metal over there as well. Right, I think I will. I think I'm going to do the big dome up here rather than down here. We can always add in the odd factory here if we want to, but we won't worry too much about these domes. It's this big dome up here that is going to be our main priority, so we'll do that. So we'll build a medium dome there. I've got all of that space that I can use. I can't quite... No, I'm well away from that one over there. Don't want to do that. So we'll bring this one back over this side. And I'm going to put it down this side over here. So I'm within range of the metal up the top. I'm going to do it there. I'm within range of the metal up there. And I'm also a bit closer to these storage facilities down here, which means I should be able to get something of everything all the way through. So we've got 47 of those. Machine parts, 37. Electronics, 40. Concrete right there, 170 of 180. I've got a load of concrete over there as well. Right, I think this is good. So before we really worry about the dome, I want more infrastructure, which is more drone hubs. We need to make sure we've got plenty of redundancy as far as drone hubs are concerned. So I'm going to build a few of these around like that so they all overlap. So if any single one drone hub breaks down, I've got at least one that is covering that same area. I don't want to be covering any extras. Is that metals? Oh, it is. No, there's polymers. Scattered polymers, harvested by drones. I had no idea that you could even pick them up off the ground. Oh, there's metal up there. But no, I didn't know that you could get polymers. That was new to me. Have we got more polymers scattered around? Look. There's none there. There's 13. So where's these polymers come from? 78 metals there. Crumbs. Why am I clicking on that? I don't really know. I can get this one.
Cable fault reported.
You're not doing anything at all, so I can bring you over here. I can go like that, and I can go there to load resource with metals like that, and then I can bring it back over this way, and we can unload you there like that. Right, you'll go over and you'll start extracting those. We've got a cable fault. Don't you worry about it. So I got all of these drone hubs that I'm building out around here, which should help construction of this one. This bad boy right here is... I'm trying to see where the power needs to come in. I don't actually know. Oh, I see. No, those arrangements. The power comes in on these 3 bits here. So that is where the power is going to come in there. So I'm going to go down this way, and I'm going to go to power, and I'm going to go power cables right there. Take you, and I'll join you out up to there like that. I'm actually going to bring it back this way, like this. And again, so that it goes like that. That's how I want to do it. There. Then I'm going to need water. So we'll have to bring the water off of here. That should be easy enough. Life support. Pipes. Can I take it off of that side? I'll take it off of here. If I connect that off of there, I can take it just back that way by 1 there. And then to there. Ah, that's better. Now it's coming along the actual cable. This is where I wanted it to go, was along the cable. Not too concerned about it going right the way along the cable. If I bring it over to there, and then it can just drop into that bit right there, and then it's done. So that will also connect into the dome. So we've got power and we've got the pipe work all coming in. I've got oxygen supplies down here, and I'm going to build some more oxygen supply up there. But we're going to be running low on power. If you look at our power grid, hourly production there, 140, total demand 110. We're going to end up needing some more power for this. I know that those have now increased. These right here, their hourly production is 10. If I open them up, they go up to 20, which is great, but I don't want them open at the moment. Well, close it, produces less power. So yeah, I want to keep that one like it is. I should build some more of these boosters. They stack, and that gets the different zones being scanned faster, which is good. I might also...
Cable fault reported.
Cable faults. I could build another drone recharge point. I'll do that in a minute. I don't know if there's much advantage in having the drone recharge point, but at the same time, I don't know that there isn't, so it seems prudent to like just throw the odd one down here and there. The recharge station there recharges drone batteries. It does seem prudent to like chuck them out here and there, just so that it's something that the drones have got that they can use if they need to. And we have the trust. There we go. 30 of 30. It's this one over here. 30 of 30 and 40 of 40 refuel. It's completely emptied out, so we can send that one back to Earth. We got 30 precious metals on board that ship. Now, I think it was 25 for each of them. And we're talking billions
Research
normally.
Complete.
But still, actually, 30. That's not going to be too bad. Atomic accumulator. That's the new battery type one. I'm going to go to power. There we go. Atomic accumulator. Stores power, high capacity, max output, but charges slowly. That's fine. I don't mind it charging slowly. There's going to be one... Actually, I'm going to put this one up in this power block up here. Where's the best place to put that one? If I rotate that one round, I can put it, sort of tuck it into that little area there. So we'll drop one atomic accumulator up there so that we've got that one going. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to throw down some more wind turbines. They work better at high elevations. Elevation boost is 9%. Now, I got a load of them there, and I got a few over here. I'm just wondering if I should have, like, a patch, some area somewhere that I've just got loads of them. Like, but away from the rest of the base. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. It's all 9%. The elevation is the same. Wherever I go, it's all 9%. Too far from a working drone commander. Oh, the elevation boost there is 10%. No, 9%. Can't do it any higher up there. So, yeah, do I build here? Do I do like a whole load of them down here, which is away from everybody else? Or do I put them up top? I've got another anomaly. I'm going to do them down here, I think. Close enough that they should be easy to build. Now, is there a way to build more of these at once? If I press... Rotate that one round just one. If I press shift, does that do it? Yes, it does. So I'll do that like that. All the way down through here. So there's one... I got several of them. I don't know how many it is. I haven't counted. Let me just see a second. Wind turbine takes... Oh, 4 concrete and 1 machine parts. Should be easy enough. Right, so then these... That first one is in the wrong place. The rest of them are in the right place, though. They're like that. So let me go back to that first one and demolish it, because it is in the wrong place. And then the rest of them, I can build some more. If I go to there, and I do that, all the way down through there, I got a nice line of these. Perfect. And then you, get rid of you completely. As soon as I've got... And then I'll build 2 more. I just want to get... There we go. That's much more like it. And I'll put that one there. And then I get 1 more, and I'll rotate that once, and I'll drop it in there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I'm going to go to power cable. And I'll put that onto there like that. Out that far. And then we're doing a straight line down there like that. Just wondering if I should have this as like a wind farm and then come back up that side. So I've got a little bit of redundancy on the cable. Yeah, I will. I'll do it like that. So I've got a complete loop all the way around. So if I get a break on either side, I've still got power coming in. These ones on this side don't have power. As soon as that's been built, right, there they go. Look, you little drones, doing a wonderful job. Now you are ready to take off. You've got rid of everything as well, so you can go back to Earth. How are the drones doing? I still haven't connected. Oh, there we go. It's mostly connected up. I've just got this bit down here to do. That's all connected. So now I should have a decent power circuit. Hourly production 170, total demand 97. This one up here, charging 50, stored power 576, capacity 3000, max output 100. So that's pretty cool, that one. It's very, very handy. 89, I got 37. Yeah, see, metals and everything, it's all working good. I think this is going to work out quite nicely. Once we've got this one built, I've got power and everything going up there. I've got water being produced here, although I could do with some more... Actually, do I need more water being produced? Hourly production 3.1, demand 3.1. Everything is stored. I've got all of the water storages are completely filled. So
funding received.
750 million. That's not bad. From our rare metals, that's not bad at all. Let's go back down to... Let's go to the rockets over here. We've now got 5.7 billion. $750 million for each rocket that we send back full of rare metals. 750 million. So if I'm looking at cargo and 750 million. So basically, I can get 35 electronics. 800 million there for the electronics. They're very expensive, electronics. I think I need some polymers. So, yeah, we've got some money. I've sent some money back. But, yeah, if I bring that, I got 50 polymers. I got 35 electronics. That's double what I just earned. Well, that's double. It's nearly double there. 840, 700. That's roughly double. Roughly double. And I only get those bits there. Which is not a great deal. I've still got cargo capacity of 42,000 kilos. So 42 ton. Which really ought to get some more machine parts. Alright, we'll chuck in a few of these. 50 of them. I go up to 50 of them. There's 1,000. Electronics are expensive. Polymers, they're not so bad. Food, I got loads of. Metals. I could go for some metals, I suppose. That's all of them that I can get. I can get some more drones, or I can get some orbital probes for 1,000 kilos. I'm not going to get either of them. I'm just going to launch a rocket like that. That leaves me with $2.8 billion left.
Vehicle battery low.
Oop, that's not good. You are 14 on your metals. Oh, you're still going. Oh, you're doing very well. Right, I tell you what. How many have we got left on here? I got 6 metals there. 5, 4. Is he going to go and get these 14 over here as well, or is he going to give up on that? Is that going to be it? We'll soon find out. He's got 22 on, but actually the battery's not doing too bad. No, he's coming over. He's going to get those. I think once he's got them, though, he will then go back. So he's got 14 to get here, well, 13 altogether now. And he'll be able to take all of those on board all at once. Is whether or not this thing can cope with getting all of that metal before the battery dies completely. 2. And 1. And then that's going to be about it. And he's away. Right, and his battery's not too bad. The battery's doing okay. I'm going to bring him over here, and I'm going to make him go straight to that point there to charge, so that hopefully he will get there before he actually... He will. He'll do it. He will be just fine. He's got 38 metal on board, and we have in storage at the moment 125 metals. This one up here, we've almost got all of the concrete up. All the polymers are there, and some of the other stuff is as well. The drone hubs are going to start being built. They're going to take a while, though. They take 8 electronics and some metals each as well. It's the electronics that are going to be the slightly more difficult part. What do we got down here? I got some rare metals on that one. I got 8 I got 21. Oh, we got loads of electronics. Electronics are fine. I got them coming out of my ears. It's fine. Now, what about you? I thought you were maybe polymers, but you're not. Right, the battery is good enough. I'm going to go over to there. Why is that doing that? I go to you. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to unload resources there like that. So then he will go and he will unload those resources. And so we've got the next lot of metals there. That's good. Brilliant. That's what we want. Up here, I'm going to be wanting to build a metal extractor, which is going to be production right there. Metals extractor is that one. That'll need 12 people working that one. I can put that one right there. Available resources 858. So if I drop that one in there, and then we look through. So this one here, I don't know what it is that it uses. And we don't want the rare metal. So this one here uses water and fuel to make polymers. To do that, I will need to process the fuel from the water. So, I mean, I could do that. I could build some evaporators as well. Machine parts from metals. Electronics from rare metals. So, to start with, we've got the metals extractor. Really, I want the machine parts factory next to the metals factory. If I put that one in, I can get my own machine parts being made. The electronics are from rare metals only. That does actually take a huge number of people as well. 30 people, 10 per work shift. That's an awful lot. But the machine parts factory, I like the idea of sticking that one in here, requires a dome.
Anomaly found.
Too far from domes, uneven terrain. What do you mean requires a dome? The dome's right here. Oh, is that got to be inside a dome? Locking objects. No, it doesn't have to be inside a dome. Oh, I think the dome's actually got to be completely built. Huh? Must be placed under a function. Oh. Ah. Oh, I didn't realise that. Right, that one's got to be placed inside the dome. Right inside the dome. So, that one there, the machine parts factory's got to be inside the dome. The electronics factory has also got to be placed inside. The polymer factory, this one's outside. Produces polymers from water and fuel. So this one here, we can plonk it down out here. Building requires colonists and too far from your dome. How much does that one require? The polymer, that is 18 people. So the machine parts and the electronics are both factories that we build inside the dome. Whereas some of these others are not so much. Not the rare metals. The polymer factories outside. Fuel refinery, I'm guessing that's fuel from water. And a polymer requires water and fuel. I need a lot of water. So maybe... Let's get the dome done first. Once the dome is built, then we can start concerning ourselves with the other bit. We also want to get the metal extraction underway as well. So once that bit's done, then we can start concerning ourselves with the other bit. So I got a landing pad right here. This has got some more polymers and stuff like that. Let's dump that one down there. I've got a... yeah, I got those out there, plus I've got more in here somewhere. They're fine. 6 of 100. Yeah, they've all got 6 drones, so I could get some more drones. And then... yeah, that would... it kind of speed up some of it. I don't think it's going to make a massive difference. I think it's going to make a huge amount of difference if I get some more. Now, what do we got in this dome? We've got 27 people here. Disabled work slots 3. Vacant residential slots 2. I got 20... vacant residential slots 2. 27 of 36 people here. Oh, I think it might also count as school. Maybe. I'm not sure. I've only got 1 resident there now, and this one has got 2 people. This one up here has got all 4 people working in it. This one's got all 6 people working in it, and this one is completely full. So we're doing well in this dome. Food production overall. I'm looking at this. How do I get... oh, you right-click and you just bring up the build, and it gives you the resource overview. Food, I got 540 food. Doesn't tell me how much. Research per soul, I get 1,133. Fuel we're not making. We don't have any advanced resources. We have no fuel at the moment. We've got electronics, machine parts, and polymers and stuff like that. Production, maintenance. So I'm using up some electronics, some 1 polymer, 0.3 electronics, and 2.7 parts maintenance. That's what I'm using up. This one down here, now that we've got the everything running that we had, so we got 1 colonist can't do gambling, 1 that can't do gaming. You'd think they'd be more happy now. Maybe they're not. 65 on morale, which is not... that's not too bad, I think. Let's take a look at the research. I got this one. Biome engineering. Farms increase the comfort of all residences in the dome. And then we've also got the dome residences being increased in comfort anyway. I've got some social being done over there. Micromanufacturing. Produces electronics from rare metals. New electronics factory. We've already got the electronics factory, haven't we? I've got an electronics factory. I can make electronics. So why have I got that as another piece of research? Look, if I go here, look, see electronics factory right there. Oh! Prefabs. I got available prefabs too. On those... I'm not actually able to make them until I've done the research. So I don't need to worry about that at the moment, because I've got the research. I've got the prefabs, but I can't build new ones until I've got the research done. So our new dome is up and running. Now, this dome is not operational due to a lack of colonists. That's because we don't have anybody living here at the moment. I'm looking at the time, and I'm thinking that really we'll start working on building this big dome next time. Now, today we've gotten... the dome is ready. We've got that going quite nice. Well, starting to get going as well. We've sort of cleared up a few little bits, and we've tidied a few things up. We've got a bigger wind farm going over here now, so we've got plenty of power. That's actually looking pretty epic. I do like that. Very pleased with this. We've got a decent power supply going now. If you look at the power grid, we've got 228 hourly production, 3,900 store power. So we've got plenty of power. Water may become a problem. I'd like to get some evaporators. You can't put those close together, though, so we kind of want to be spreading evaporators out all over the place, and adding their water production into the entire system. But yeah, next time we're going to start building some stuff up here, and then hopefully we'll be able to get some more colonists coming back from Earth, because if you look over here, we have, on the passenger rocket at the moment, matching colonists 23, and the capacity is 22. So we can get a full load come back, and we'll land those up near this dome, and we'll be able to populate the metal factory and all the rest of it. So we'll be able to get the whole lot going. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. It's going to be awesome, and it's going to be next time. So if you enjoyed this episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.